I died on a Tuesday. The Widowmaker hit while I was unloading groceries. 3 stops in the ambulance, 3 shocks. I heard the paramedic say, "We've got her back," like it was someone else's body. Now I'm in ICU room 412. Tubes everywhere, heart monitor beeping like a metronome counting down whatever I have left. The nurse asked my daughter Emily if she was coming. Emily's exact words, overheard through the curtain. "We're at the cake tasting for Harper's first birthday. Mom's tough, she'll pull through. We'll come tomorrow." Tomorrow. Harper only turns 1 once. I turned 71 last month and got a text with balloon emojis. My name is Margaret and Caldwell. Maggie to anyone who ever loved me. I buried their daddy at 43, raised 3 kids on a legal secretary paycheck, worked overtime so they could have braces and cleats and college. I flew red-eye with pneumonia to rock a colicky grandbaby. I have never missed a birthday, graduation, wedding, or birth. And right now my children are 30 minutes away, licking frosting off tiny spoons. Connor, my oldest, texted the nurse, "Can this wait till after the weekend? Lake House deposits are non-refundable." Luke, the baby, sent a thumbs-up emoji and nothing else. Aisha, the night nurse, keeps checking on me. She's maybe 30, eyes too kind for this job. Pressure's spiking again, Miss Maggie. Try to rest. Rest. Sure. I'll just breathe deep and pretend my kids didn't pick buttercream over my last heartbeat. I close my eyes and I'm 25 again, stirring grits at 5 a.m. 2 toddlers clinging to my legs, their daddy already gone to work or to whoever he was seeing that week. I gave them everything, every dollar, every dream, every single minute that wasn't spent keeping lights on. I gave Emily my wedding china. I gave Connor my retirement fund for his house down payment. "We'll pay you back, Mama." 9 years later, still waiting. I gave Luke 10 grand for a food truck that got repossessed in 4 months. In return, I got Mother's Day brunch where they argue over who drives grandma home. At 2 a.m. Aisha sits, tears shining. "Wanting to call somebody else? Friend? Neighbor?" "Just you, sugar," I whisper. "You're doing fine." That's when it clicks. Cold, final, peaceful. I'm done. When they discharge me next week, I'm not going back to the condo full of their baby pictures and my silence. I'm selling everything, packing 1 suitcase, and disappearing so clean they'll think the heart attack finished the job. My cousin Darlene in Savannah already said yes. Spare room, marsh view, salt air good for broken hearts. I've got 12,000 hidden dollars they never knew about, my Never Again fund after the food truck disaster. Let them have their cake and their lake houses and their non-refundable lives. I'm cashing in my absence. They'll find out when the hospital calls and my bed's empty, when my phone stays dead, when the condo is stripped and the storage unit holds 30 years of finger paintings and bronze shoes. They'll panic then, they always do when it costs them something. But I'll be on a porch swing on Tybee Island, sweet tea sweating in my hand, watching pelicans dive, listening to waves instead of excuses. Aisha comes in one last time. "You sure you don't want me to call your daughter?" "Tell them whatever you need to, baby," I say, squeezing her hand. "Tell them Maggie Caldwell finally ran out of extra lives." I sleep without dreaming of frosting. Tomorrow I start living for the first time since 1978.